What's going on, Periscopers? It's Anthony. I'm out here at my son's spring practice football game. So y'all can see that real quick. We've got kids everywhere. Just give you a quick glimpse of where I'm at really quick before we dive into today's quick topic. So yeah, this is Texas. We got spring football. We just left hockey. Well, we're about to end hockey season. Now we got to get into this. But if it's your first time hopping in on the scope, my name is Anthony Abron, the Magnetic Networker, and I'm the virtual CEO of Be Legendary Incorporated. And what I wanted to talk to you about today, hopefully it's not too windy and you guys can hear me, today was how the importance of knowing who to follow and who to follow online and how to identify them. So check this out. It seems like it's a lot of wind. So hopefully it's not. If it's a lot of wind, let me know. And I'll make sure I do this Periscope in a place that's less windy. So let me know. Can you hear me really clear? Is it a lot of wind? Let me know. You can hear me good? Okay. I'm going to take that hard as a yes. So check this out. So I'm watching the football game, and it got me to thinking about, they're bringing a lot of kids out here that's the first time playing the game. Is that better? Can you see me better there? Yeah, there we go. It's the first time really playing the game, or it's windy, but you can hear me. Okay, good. Hey, Mel, welcome to the scope. Thanks for being here. And if you guys, what I'd like for you to do is, if you could swipe to the side and share this out with your followers, share it out with your friends. I always try to bring value when I hop on here. Sometimes we have a little fun, but today I think this is something on my heart and I wanted to make sure I share with you guys. And so today, it's really quick on my heart. A lot of times there are people who get, you don't know. I've heard stories time and time again. Thank you for sharing, Mel, of people who've gotten duped. They say duped, or they've, been misguided, and, they spent their money with people online. And they didn't get what they expected. And, it's unfortunate that happens in life, but I think that's something that's commonplace anywhere. And what I always learned is that, it's one of those things that you fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you, or whatever, how it goes. But you have to understand there's certain qualities you have to look at. Number one is this. When you try to find someone, when you're looking, just like these kids that are out here, they have coaches. And these coaches are giving them guidance on each step, each position, each way how to play this game. You have to first identify what is it that you want to achieve. What is it specifically that you're looking for? Okay? Many times the people that are caught up into they say a coach didn't deliver something for them. First and foremost, they don't know what they want. They're lost. Okay? So they follow the crowd. Like if they follow the crowd and they get involved with the hype and the what's happening, the excitement of it. But really, the fact is that's not where they need to be. And I equate it to this. If you know that you want to be a basketball player, you know that that's where your passions lie, then why are you following a group of football players to the football field? It doesn't make sense. Okay? If you don't know what position that you want to play or what sport that you want to play, then what you should do is identify that up front and just simply touch and feel and go visit different groups, visit different coaches, see what they're talking about, and see if that's something that's in alignment with you until you identify where you want to get, first and foremost. The second thing is, and really it should be the most important thing is, I always say, what I found out in life is that there's good information out there, okay? But if I'm going to get really personal with someone and I want to dig deep into my business, I want to know that person's core values are in alignment with who I am as an individual. All right. So first and foremost, I tell people all day long, I ain't a preacher, but I am a believer. So what that means is that I don't mind telling people that I know where my power comes from. So knowing where my power comes from, I always speak from the heart knowing that that's what guides me. Anything I go to share with someone. So a lot of times when you go to find these coaches, you're so enamored with the glitz and the glam of what you see on the outside, the fancy cars, maybe a beautiful house, and that's okay. Understand, those things are okay, but that cannot be the deciding factor if you decide to spend your money with them, if you decide to get involved in one of their coaching programs. Alignment precedes assignment. Make sure that person's core values are in alignment with who you are as a person. So number one, all right, know what you want. Number two, alignment. Make sure their core values are in alignment with who you are. Number three, very important. Very important. And this is, it's so strong, it's so simple, yet it's so profound, and it changed my life. And it changed the way I view this. Let me put it this way. It changed the way I view it when someone shared it with me. It's so simple. Understand, your journey is not like everyone else's. And because your journey is not like everyone else's, there's a cost to be paid to get into positions that you want. You can't just go in. What that means is, the simple way of saying it is that you have to be willing to understand that you have to be willing to invest in yourself. And invest in yourself means that there may be multiple things that you have to take. One program or one situation is not the pill, if you will, that cures all, that takes you from your business from being unknown to iconic, from obscure to all of a sudden being profitable. There's layers of growth, just like college. Either you're going to go to school, either you're going to spend money to go to school to get a formal education, or you're going to spend money to get the education that somebody else has already gotten. But in one way or another, you will pay for that education. It has to happen. It has to happen. So once you understand that from the beginning, those three core values, then you begin to understand who to identify. Then from that point, you can look at a person and say, okay, does this person speaking what I'm, do they have the content that's relevant to my business? Are their values what I want? Is this person that I want, to continue to glean from? That's what happens. All right. So when you see people lose their direction, they start to say, oh, this didn't happen because they didn't understand those three things. And those are the three things that I want you guys to understand right now. So the beauty of it is what I've learned is that, today I got a full day of being dadpreneur, being, I ain't nothing about business other than what I'm sharing with you guys right now. And the beauty of it is because I paid my dues and I understood this. Now I can sit out here on a Saturday and know that it's not just about a Saturday. All right. And I say this not to impress you, but to impress upon you that you want to get to a position where you allow yourself. For me, my highest priority is my family and spending time with them and being here for my son to do these types of things. So you want to make sure that your business is affording you the opportunity to do those things that you love in life, be it travel, be it with your loved ones, or whatever that may be. So that's my real quick scope right now. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you took value, put it that way, took value from it, because I'm going to put another scope about this. The thing about it is this. What I realized about Periscope, and I got caught up into it, and I have to make sure I don't. I'm not here for hearts. I'm here to help. Again, I'm not here for hearts. I'm here to help. I really don't give a damn if you give me a heart or not, as long as my message hits the point to the person it's supposed to get to. That's what I care about. So with that being said, as always, love God, live fearless, and be free. And another thing, I got two mantras of life. Is that one: love God, live fearless, and be free. And my second one is sow good seeds, do good work, reap, then teach to repeat. This is Anthony Abron. Till next time, love you guys. Peace. And thank you too.